I'm a scat man.
What's happening, Hookah domain? Oops, let me just turn the TV off here. You're sitting on the TV, just in case you didn't notice. Doing a quick little Hookah Freak review of Smashing Pumpkin. See if I can get that on the camera there. Woke up, thought I needed a morning smoke, got my coffee. Thought the pumpkin would be good, you know, maybe a spicy, nice little hint to my coffee. Normally I'd smoke like a cafe latte or something like that if I was itching for a morning smoke, but hey, I had a review to do, so here I am. Good morning. And once again, Smashing Pumpkin by Hookah Freak. Again, everybody I think is becoming very familiar with the Hookah Freak cut. Very thin, like almost like a zigzag, thin, finely chopped, and yeah, very easy to pack. I think they're becoming more and more juicy. They're still not syrupy like your Fantasia cuts, your your Starbuzz, but they're very, very juicy and wet. It's just a thinner juice. That's why it doesn't come out syrupy. All right, now to start. This has been heating up for a while now. I might actually turn these coals real quick while I'm talking to you. But just to show you, we got the coconuts going here. Now I smoked this for about 5 minutes, and then I had to run and grab my coffee. So I really haven't had too much of this. First impressions weren't bad. Not exactly a spicy pumpkin, but we'll see what happens here. It's got an enjoyable flavor. At the same time, it does not taste like pumpkin pie, like the Fantasia. Right off the bat, it's a little bit juicier. Not juicier, I keep using the word juicy. But it's almost like a fruitier pumpkin, as weird as that might sound. I'm not really sure what they mixed in this, but I thought I smelled a little bit of possibly like an orange or a citrus. And at the end, it kind of finishes off with the pumpkin. And I think that's what I feel like I'm smoking here. Take a couple more drags. Obviously you can see the smoke quality is not bad. Again, it is a Hookah or Hookah Freak, so not always the largest clouds, but this is smoking real well. And I get it just 2 coconuts. I'm normally smoking with 3, so I think this could probably really smoke up, but I'm trying to do a little better heat distribution because I will let you know right now that Hookah and Hookah Freak, I don't know if it's a type of tobacco or the cut of the tobacco, it seems to burn a lot easier than some of the other syrupy tobaccos, like the Fantasia and the Starbuzz. So I would put less heat on this if you can, make it last a little bit longer. Trying to convey exactly what I'm tasting here, but again, I would guess they mix some type of fruity flavor with the pumpkin. The hint of pumpkin is very faint. I think if I gave this to someone just to try it when they came to my house and they didn't know I was smoking the Smashing Pumpkin, I really don't think they'd know it was pumpkin. For that fact, I'll probably grade it a little bit lower due to the fact that I was most excited about the word pumpkin on here. So I really wanted to get a pumpkin taste. That I don't have. So yeah, I guess overall we can get right to it. Doesn't really smell a lot like pumpkin. I think it finishes a little bit while you're sniffing the jar. You can kind of get that pumpkin taste at the, or pumpkin smell at the end. but otherwise it's some type of fruit. I don't know if it's some type of citrus or maybe even a melon. It's a nice flavor, but due to the fact that I'm reviewing Smashing Pumpkin and it doesn't taste like pumpkin, I'm gonna have to give it maybe a 6.5. I like the tobacco to taste like what it says, just a rule of thumb, you know. So I mean, once again, it's a nice smoke. I wouldn't recommend somebody just go out outright and buy it. It was a little bit of a letdown to me, but again, I mean, it is flavorful. Maybe I'll talk to John over at Sahara Smoke. Once again, John, thanks for the sample, and see what's in it. And if he tells me what's in it, maybe I can smoke it based off what's in it and enjoy it more. Maybe they can rename it. I don't know. But as it's named, Hookah Freak Smashing Pumpkin, I'm gonna have to give it a 6.5. Enjoyable smoke. Doesn't really taste a whole lot like pumpkin. Clouds are decent, not crazy and elaborate, but yeah, 6.5. Take care. I'm gonna keep on smoking and see what else I can get out of this. Take care, everybody, man.
Hookah, man.
You are ridiculous!
So, how about we go smoke?